Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
He's off on the first.
It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better, really fired up the Kuz.
He hits the second from the line. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Now here's Curry. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Now here's Avdia. Guarded by Simmons. Avdia kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A nice shot by Irving.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Beal from long range. That shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Simmons. Avdia with the rebound. And here are the Wizards now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that game going to overtime, much less double overtime. And then also to get the victory, wow.
And the pass to Durant. Simmons looking around. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Outside, Beal. And a missed layup. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Kuzma pulls it in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Williams passes to Beal. Back to Williams. Pass to Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
And he can't get the first one. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
You know what, Kevin? I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is two things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Here's Irving. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Well, three-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Williams. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Beal finds Kuzma. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all, but Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And that one falls for Williams. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Warren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
I think one area we've clearly seen a marked improvement from T.J. Warren over his career is his willingness to take threes and to make them consistently. It's getting on par with that great mid-range game he has.
No good on the free throw. And you know, Doris, the uptick in Warren's long-range shooting has led to more minutes.
Well, it certainly gives a coaching staff confidence that will help with the flow of the offense. Defenders are forced to guard him on the perimeter. They can no longer sag and be in the gaps with him.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Kept alive.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
KD on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams against Irving. Williams kicks to Beal. Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. Pass to Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Irving dishes to KD. Outside Warren. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You can see that T.J. Warren has no problem playing through contact or around multiple bodies. How about the power?
The Nets have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Irving looking for an opening. Warren against Williams. Outside Curry. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feel their way through this game.
Outside KD. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Williams. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdija. And Morris subbed in for Beal. Then for the Nets, Joe Harris is checked in for Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Williams. Thomas checked in for the Nets. The Wizards with the lead. Barton outside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4 with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Simmons. And it's Curry in at the small forward position. Now here's Kuzma. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Kuzma finds Porzingis over Claxton. Porzingis can't hit. Nets trail by 4. Outside Irving. The pass to Durant. Outside Simmons. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block. Now here's Avdija. Guarded by Kerr. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Irving against Williams. Here's the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Williams scanning the floor. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Porzingis. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Irving finds Durant, and Durant gets double-teamed. Outside Irving. Passes it to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. The 3. Tries again. Fires for 3. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Durant.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. That Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Now here's Beal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Simmons against Kuzma. The kick out to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Simmons. Curry on the wing. The kick out to Irving. Over Williams. Steps back and dreams the jump shot. Irving's got 9 points.
Irving just so dynamic on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. Outside, Porzingis. And it's blocked. Beal against Curry. The kick out to Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Here's Williams, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Williams passes to Kuzma.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
For Washington, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Kuzma at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals. What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Irving can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Williams against Irving. Williams passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. KD with it. Out guarded by Porzingis.
Well, KD still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel the deal was there. And Durant will continue to play. But you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
And the first one drops. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Irving against Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
First free throw is good. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle. And the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
The Nets working the ball around now. Shot from 12. And the Nets miss again. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams gets the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Count that one. Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Williams outside. And again, Washington with the triple. And let's get our guys take now on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Williams after the basket by Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
Pass to KD. And here is Harris. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
He misses the free throw. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes? As you were just talking about, it changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Good on the second free throw.
Guys, when you think about Joe Harris, he has become one of the most reliable, most efficient, most feared three-point shooters. This from a guy who was on the verge of being out of the NBA altogether at one point.
Now here is Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Irving kicks to Harris. And stolen by Williams. Kispert wide open. He fires. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Harris. On the wing, Irving. From 15 feet away. And he drops that one in. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
Williams passes to Kispert. Over Harris. Here's Gafford. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Monte Morris is checked in for Washington. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas is checked in.
For Washington, Daniel Gafford. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Nets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out. But, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Williams at the point. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Warren.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Benny Avdia picks one up.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And KD drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Passes to Avdia. Now Williams. For the tie. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Williams has got it all tied up now for Washington. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Kuzma. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, if Ben Simmons gets to that mid-range jumper and knocks it down consistently, look out, folks.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now here's Beal after Ben Simmons' miss. Outside Williams. To the right side. Avdia, the pass to Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Now here's Beal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Beal with the steal. Williams inside, covered by Irving. Outside Williams. It's Beal on the wing. Porzingis kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. Drops in the tray. Williams has got 19 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Irving. Feet away. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Kuzma against Simmons. Pass to Williams. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 5.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And they'll keep possession. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. And the shot goes in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Nets leading by 4. Durant deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Everybody, over your Wizards dancer. Make some noise.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
The pass to Curry. Shoots over Beal. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. And the shot goes down. And that's 21 points for Williams.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Durant. Irving against Williams. Right side Curry. Buries the easy one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Irving against Williams. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Curry on the wing. That's tipped. Outside Irving, wide open. And that one goes long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Doors, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is three-tool player. Score, rebound, passing. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Fires it up. Kuzma pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Williams. 2 shots.
One drops. He ties it up. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for Bradley Beal. And then for Brooklyn, Harris has checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Curry. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Irving. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Simmons. Back to Durant. Goes back up. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Barton on the wing. To the paint. Here's Morris. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Sumner. He's got 8. Harris outside. KD on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
3-point.
Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Barton passes to Williams. Fires the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Goes up the baseline. And the rejection by Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one. A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The first free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Now here's Williams. He's got 29 points. Lets it go with a 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Sumner. 8 points for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Nets, Edmund Sumner. At the line for 2.
That one is off. And Washington making a change here. Lights checked in. And he's good on the second. And it's Washington.
Substitution.
Going with a whole new group out there now. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Warren. Kevin Durant comes in for Thomas. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Edmund Sumner. So for Brooklyn now, Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the 3 slot. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Simmons, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Nets trail by 8. Nets passing it around. Outside, KD. Back to Warren. Williams with the steal. Driving in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Up top, Durant. Guarded by Kuzma. Warren against Williams. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Warren. And the 3 ball is good.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Outside, Williams. Takes the 3. And another miss by Washington.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Warren against Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis.
TJ Warren, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Poked away. Irving against Gafford. Passes it to Durant. And there's the feed to Warren. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Kevin Durant.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him. Good on the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Back to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself, all part of growth. And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Curry kicks to Irving. From 7. Outside for Curry. The dish to Irving. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Beal. Curry can't get it to go. Beal taking his time here. Right side, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Outside, Williams. Has to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Outside Curry. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And here is Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 23 points.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Outside Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Washington, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
And he sinks the second. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Williams, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. It's up a three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Williams. Williams has got 39.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Back to Irving, puts it up from 7. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Williams. To the left wing. Now Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Now here's Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is good.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. They get a hand on it. Outside Irving. Pass to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Durant inside. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
And now just a 5-point Wizards lead.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here's Gaffney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Washington, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Thomas checked in for Joe Harris. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Outside Durant. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Here is Williams. Kicks to Beal. The pass to Avdia. Kuzma with it. To the inside. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Cameron Thomas. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Wizards, Leonard Avdia. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Wizards. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Morris is checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
At the line for Washington. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, this is exactly the guy you want there to close out the game. Pressure time at the foul line. Bradley Beal steps up.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. Here's Durant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Brooklyn making a change here. Warren's checked in. And KD drops them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
For Washington. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
So it's Brooklyn now.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
At the line for Washington, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And for a number one option like Brad Beal, you embrace these moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
TJ Warren. First personal foul. At the line for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.